Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the historic Hotel Orloff here in Rural Retreat, Virginia. Once again, it is the Tomb of Terror, episode 727, I believe. Today we have we really have a historic broadcast this evening. May 3rd, 2023 AD, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night is my wife's birthday, or tomorrow, the whole day, not just the night. May 4th, 2023. And we've gotten a cool okay from a friend of ours, Basil Orloff, and which is his Gratu Army name. And I have gotten a childhood toy back. I'll explain that in a moment, but first let's take a look at what the amazing Basil Orloff sent to my wife Cleo and myself. So with no further ado, let's take a look. First of all, this is an amazing record from the Spotlights, Dayflower, but this is the good side. I mean, I don't know that the other side is not good. This looks like one of what was that guy that made the Star Trek remake that everyone thought was great, that made the Godzilla movie, fake Godzilla movie. What was that guy's name? The guy with all the flares of light. My phone's starting to look like that because I guess it's all scratched up and that's causing all these flares of light. But anyway, look at this. Batman and Robin by the Spotlights. Look that up on YouTube. You can hear this record on YouTube. So he sent this amazing record. And he sent, I don't know this record, but we will soon play it. Love Tales by Jan Garber, idol of the Airlanes and his orchestra. And on this side is Doll Dance on Dot Records. What else did he send? Looks like this is a poster for the band Sha Na Na. Okay. But that's just the beginning of this amazing AOK, act of kindness. Bunch of great paperbacks. 6 short novels of science fiction. We need more light. How do we do this? Oh, I know how to do it. Let's move this over here. Will that work? No. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Move it like this, possibly. All right, now. You're mounted on a ladder, by the way. That's my version. Oh, that's not good. What am I doing here, man? All right, there. That's better, possibly. Okay. 6 short novels of science fiction. It's got Robert Heinlein, James Blish, Theodore Sturgeon. Brian Aldiss, Galaxies Like Grains of Sand. James Gunn, Station in Space. No, it's not the James Gunn that made Guardians of the Galaxy. That movie will be playing a few blocks from here on Friday night. I'm going to go see that here in Rural Retreat, Virginia. That's a nice painting on the cover. C.M. Kornbluth, I don't know much about him. By the way, wish my wife happy birthday if you're friends with her on social media, or do it down below in the comments if you wish.
More and more people want to interact with brands that care about
And here is
85% of consumers
Analog Men by Damon Knight.
than 5 years ago. At the same time, 1 in 5 of the world's 2,000 largest public
Yes, indeed.
companies have committed to producing
Here is
emissions by
one of these guides to prehistoric England.
also care about environmental,
And Robert Sheckley, Untouched by Human Hands.
companies that take ESG
So,
into account.
what else?
More than a quarter of investors say ESG is central to their investment approach.
We're only just at the beginning of the energy transition.
Here is a package of
At the same time, we're seeing greater focus
Psychedelic Paper, blazingly fluorescent, brilliant. From now, this is obviously old store stock. It's just cool that it has the. Today they wouldn't use the psychedelic paper. They'd say something like glows in the dark. So that definitely puts this in a certain era of, which is a great era. All right. What else?
Sustainability-focused financial products are also helping companies finance their transition to net zero. Whether it's green bonds, sustainability-linked loans, or other financing arrangements, environmental products
There's a few other records,
manage climate risks.
but here is the pièce de résistance, ladies and gentlemen. Some Sunday Funnies from June 17th, 1945. Press Telegram in Long Beach Sun, Sunday, June 17th, 1945. So let's take a look, shall we, and see what was in the Sunday Funnies back in June of 1945. It's Mr. and Mrs.
That can help them achieve their goals and manage their risk, whether it's generating positive returns responsibly or financing their transition.
Let's see.
CME Group has several environment offerings to help businesses.
Why, look at this. It's our old friend Gabby Hayes in this, believe it or not, ripoff. Strange as it seems. What does it say about Gabby? Gabby Hayes never wears his teeth when working. He puts them in his pocket. All right. Victoria Faust, daughter of a New England minister, has appeared in only 8 screen and stage plays, all as the same character, a hard-boiled dame. I don't think I've heard of Victoria Faust. Famous women. The woman who ruled Greece from an iron pot. Standing in an iron cauldron suspended over hot sulphurous vapor from a cleft in the rock, the priestess of Delphi writhed and raved, maddened by the fumes, while the priest took down her words and used them to interpret questions of state. The oracle of Delphi was protected by a league of states and was the tie that bound the scattered Greek tribes together. Boy, you thought your job was bad. Here's Nancy. That's a comic strip that's still around today. And there's a little, look at this little cartoon at the bottom advertising graham crackers. Then this is just a puzzle page, puzzles and pastimes. And on the back, these tips make toes twinkle. Handkerchief tricks. How to drive a car, starring Dandy Kaye. And the pop-out dashboard cigarette lighter. Okay, so that's that page from the Sunday Funnies. And let's take a look at this one. And thank you so much, Basil, for these amazing Sunday Funnies. Here's Jane Arden. Abby and Slats. That's pretty cool. Most of these comic strips are forgotten to us, to the people of 2023. I think Nancy's the only one that most people would recognize. Abby and Slats, I've heard of it, but am not really familiar with it. These are all amazing comics. And let's see.
Okay, good. Let's get on here. So, folks, Spotify, Nino's Corner, television.
There's some other stuff, but I'll leave that for another episode. Now, one of the greatest things I had as a little 5-6-year-old, when my dad was stationed in Germany, my dad was in the army, one Christmas, probably was a Christmas, maybe a birthday, I received a King Arthur castle. And I had that castle in Germany. When we moved to Virginia, then we moved to San Antonio, we moved to Tacoma, Washington, then we moved to Arlington, Texas, and I remember by that point, some of the pieces were broken, and it was sitting on a table on the covered back porch of our house, and then one day it was just gone. My mother must have decided it was just an eyesore, it was broken, and it was just trash, so it was therefore gone. So, something I've always thought about all these years, because it was really a magnificent playset. And my wife was nice enough to find this on eBay for me. And now, here it is, the King Arthur's Castle of my childhood. Just arrived Monday. I was going to do a show Monday, but things are very hectic lately, and it's hard to even do a show right now. But I'm taking advantage of the fact that my wife is in the shower and we're going to do a quick show. By the way, all those DVDs that people ordered are now in the mail, and we'll talk about that. And I have new episodes ready to go, and I will have okay, so there we go. So really, this summer is going to be bleak for a couple of months. There'll be only my retirement coming in. I won't have extra money coming in. So if you order episodes, it'll be most appreciated. I found out that to mail each envelope with, if I can mail about 3, I can mail 3 discs in an envelope. It costs $3.65 media mail. It costs me $1.49 to buy each envelope. So that already takes about $5 off, because I'm charging $20 each for them. So that makes about $15. And if you factor in the time it takes to make each disc, which is 2 hours, and the fact I've got, then the little plastic shell for each one, I'm probably not making any money at all. But I just would like to, I guess I am. Don't ignore my time. My time doesn't matter, because I don't have anything better to do with my time. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing this show. Let's turn off these lights, because, Greta Thunberg and all that. Well, excitement. All right, so let's see. I haven't taken this thing out of the box yet. I got it. Okay, and you want to know when you'll get your discs, obviously. That's David Nino Rodriguez. He was a heavyweight boxer, and now he does conservative talk radio. Highly entertaining individual. I was going to say not the smartest guy in the world. No, he's pretty smart. He's just, a boxer, but he's awakened to what's happening to us in the world. And he's, you can watch him on YouTube, and then he has a special channel where he can talk uncensored. Let's see, maybe if I put the phone mounted on this lawn chair here, we can watch the unboxing and the building of this castle. Let's see if my memory from being a 5 or 6-year-old building this thing, if I can do it. But luckily the directions come with this. Okay, so. All right, that's no good. Drew's probably barking at a 80-year-old woman walking down the street. All right. I was gonna tell you when you're gonna get your disc, man. I will do that. Wow, it's hard to stand up anymore. Okay, first of all, Micah, Graphic Man, asked me to make a disc for him to give to his friend who collects monster stuff down in Missouri. And so I just got that finished and mailed that off. Estimated delivery date, Monday, May 8th. So Michael, you'll be getting that Monday. The Tomb of Terror, a 2-hour television program that I am putting together. It is, if you're familiar with The Hypnotic Eye, which Joe Riley, that was mainly Joe Riley's deal, but I worked with him on some of the early episodes, providing material and helping edit. It's going to feel to you very much like watching episodes of The Hypnotic Eye that you've never seen. It's like, think of it as a sequel. But it's called The Tomb of Terror, not The Hypnotic Eye. So, music videos, cartoons, movie trailers, old commercials, everything that makes life worth leaving. You will enjoy this program, and I have now 9 episodes. Before, when I announced this, I only had 6. Now I have 9. So, these people have ordered episodes, and okay, so 2 envelopes are going off. Drusilla, you are too loud. Two envelopes went off to Waverly, Iowa, not far from me. Both of them contain 3 discs, so this person's getting 6, all of the original 6 episodes. 2 of them were free because this person had sent me some amazing Deadly Hands of Kung Fu comics and some rock and roll comics. Not that rock and roll comic that you think. One that has like the corpse of Brian Jones on the cover and Cramp stuff. That, you know, a really, because you know that rock and roll comic that had biographies of, that thing looked like it was drawn by a 7th grader. Okay, so he'll be getting those on Friday, May 5th, which is 2 days from now. So I'm looking forward to people telling me what they think of this. Maybe if I do a live episode, people can come on and tell what they think of it. Or maybe you could put comments down below. Or if you do your own video and you know, help me advertise this thing. Because man, I've got this plumbing bill I got to pay like $1,300. It's probably more now. $1,300. And help me out any way you can, man. These are not good financial, well, they're not good for anyone. To California, New Jersey. That will get to you Monday, May 8th. To Clifton Park, New York. That will get to you Monday, May 8th. I tried to mail these Monday, but the post office closes at 4:30, and I got there at 4:45 thinking it closed at 5. So I got them off yesterday, and then I got Micah's off just a few minutes ago. Clifton Park, okay, New York, New York. That'll get there May 8th, and to Dallas, Texas, May 8th. And that person, my friend Forrest, just asked for me to just choose one at random and send it to him. Hopefully, he said containing the one with the most monsters and damsels in distress is what he wanted. But anyway, this is my, if you need tracking numbers, contact me. They're all on this amazing sheet here. All right, so to the castle build. This dog's driving me crazy, man. Yeah, usually you don't see the boxes in this good a condition when you find these on eBay. I mean, it's not in perfect condition, but it's much better than most. And the box that I had as a kid was had been long ago destroyed by the time my mom deep sixed this castle. All right. So these are the rocks. I remember this part. You got to build this first. I remember how they snap together. My wife's going to be impressed, I think, when she sees this. How do you do this? I could have sworn. Oh, just like that, yeah. Well, really? Oh, that's wrong. Oh, it's like that. I'm upside down. Okay, well, you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Move this water out of your way. Okay. Yes, Camelot. King Arthur's Castle. This was a German company. Godfrey Daniels. I remember, I think usually as a kid, this just stayed built. I don't really remember disassembling it and rebuilding it. I think it just stayed built in my room. I don't have a lot of memory of putting these rocks together, man. Golly Moses. Now the Germans are known to be good toy makers. And of course the stories of Santa Claus come from German mythology. I mean, the whole holiday of Christmas is really Odin worship. I mean, we okay. Made in Western Germany. Something you don't see anymore because now Germany has been reunited. Okay, let me see if okay, so it goes like this. Okay. Looks like there's, oh, I see how it works. All right. Yes, the Germans are masters at this. Okay, so. Yeah, man, this is cool. Okay, the directions, where were they? Where, ow, man, do you hear that cracking when I stand up? Where did I put the directions? Maybe they're in the other room. Hold on one second. I left them in the other room. Okay. They say King Arthur's Castle. You know, I had an idea this morning, and then apparently everyone else has already thought of this. You know, lately all we've been hearing is that about, transphobia and how it's bad. And then, what if suddenly the Democrats put up for 2024, what's his face, governor of California, whatever his name is, And then they put up Michelle Obama. Okay, so Michelle Obama is basically running for vice president or president, right? And then they announced, you know, all along, Michelle Obama was actually born a man, but we just couldn't tell you because people weren't accepting enough yet. And then everyone will vote for her because they've heard that it's really bad to be to discriminate against that type of folk. That would be an interesting science fiction novel, right? That's not even possible that could happen. Okay, so let's see here. So we have that in place. We have the floor foundation. Oh, and there's little pins we're supposed to put in, apparently. Where are those things? Oh, man, they got everything. Yeah, it looks like everything's in. Where are the little pins? Oh, here's all the knights. There are the pins. And here with the knights. Now, these knights are the only thing I still have from the original castle. So now I have double the knights. So that's pretty darn cool. You know, my mother threw away the castle, but she didn't get the knights. So, and they're all in perfect condition, and these two are, I have to untangle the horse's legs. Okay, knights. This is just amazing to be getting this present back. Okay. Here are the little pins. See, they look very medieval. Okay, so where do these suckers go? Let's see. Directions. Okay. Yes, German technology is amazing. In World War II, they had better technology than we did. It's just they had better tanks and airplanes. It's just we were able to make more of what we had and win the war. But we outproduced them. All right, so now the foundation is attached to the rock base. All right, so what do we do next? Floor, okay, they want me to put, there should be a ladder going down into the dungeon, as I recall. There it is. This is pretty cool, man. It's like a brand new toy. The people that sold it to us on eBay, my wife talked them down. They were selling it for $175. I think she got them down to $150. These are the stairs. Anyway, they something like that. Insert one. It stairs into place through square floor opening. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, that's for entry into the dungeon. I guess that's good enough. All right. Now, castle wall assembly. Insert tabs of water well through openings in castle floor. I remember the water well. Wow, it still has the chain. No, that's the chain for the drawbridge. Anyway, on the eBay listing, they said looks to be all there. They wrote it there, and just in case there was some little piece missing, they didn't want to have people mad at them. But this really does look to be one of the most, the best intact. Because I've been looking for this toy for years. Oh, this has a little. This well has a little roof on it, as I recall. But this goes here as our, yeah, man. Man, I gotta call Gotham City Comics because he got the new issue of Castle of Frankenstein in. If you're watching this, Kevin, yes, I do want the new issue of Castle of Frankenstein. It's like, the frick is that? Oh, this goes over the well. Where does this dang thing go? We'll worry about that later. Okay. Place dungeon doors over square opening in floor and snap. Where are the dungeon doors, man? Dungeon doors. I remember the dungeon doors, but I remember that mine, I think I was missing one of them. I mean, my mother threw this away probably, I would say 1979, 1980. That's how long it's been since I've seen this. Oh yeah, I remember this. I think I do. It goes like that. No, those aren't the dungeon doors, are they? They can't be. Oh, these are. Oh, there it goes. This plastic is old. I don't want to break it. Oh, there we go. There's one tab that has been broken. That's okay. It should still work. This, oh, there we go. All right, good enough. See, dungeon doors. I'll show you a better view in a minute. What is this shit? Stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I'm sorry if that offends you. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Place drawbridge under feet of front gate. Okay. Drawbridge under feet of front gate. This is the drawbridge, I think. This is the front. Drawbridge under feet of front gate. What is that? What is under feet of front gate even? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. Come on, communist. Shit. I think this was just built and stayed built when I was a kid. Because I don't really remember this being... Okay, so how do I put the chain through? Oh, it must go down... Okay. Chain must go through here. Oh. Anyway, how are you guys doing on this wonderful Wednesday? When I get off here, I'm gonna go shop with my wife. We've got to start eating at home. We've got to lose weight, and then save money and improve our lives. But you guys buying episodes of Tomb of Terror, that will help improve our lives a bit. All right, so that's that. Now, place chain through openings in front gate and drawbridge. Secure ends of chain with white pegs. White pegs? What white pegs? Oh, I think they're not white, but... Attach eagle to round top door and place door on hinges. Okay. Where did I put the front? I don't want to lose that bag. Ah! I saw the eagle a minute ago. Where did the eagle go? Where's the freaking eagle? I could have sworn I saw it. Oh, there it is. The eagle's already on the front. Okay, so sorry about that noise, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. There's the door. Okay. Put two side walls and back wall in position through slots in castle floor. Side wall, back wall. What? Okay. Ooh, that's broken a bit. Is this side wall? What is this frickin' side? Yeah, that's side wall. Okay, this is side wall. All right. Side wall in place. And then they want back wall. Side walls and back wall in position through slots. Where's the back? Back wall. Maybe, is this the back wall? No. Sorry for the lack of entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. What is this for? Man, this sucks. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, these are the two. All right, these are the two front towers. Okay. Actually, they're pretty easy to put together now that I remember.
So now, folks, we're facing a financial catastrophe like we've never seen. So what's happening now, and I'm going to say this, is going to happen continuously.
Well, wonder what happened in the news today. I haven't been watching. Did any banks collapse today? I haven't heard bad reviews of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so maybe it'll be the last gasp of Marvel. All right. Does this go like this? No. Scheiße. Oh, I see. That's the front. What?
Fantasyland. There's like fantastical little Fantasyland.
It goes like that.
Rainbows. It just live there. And see how that works out for you.
Huh?
Now falls 500 points. You see what's happening here, folks? You see what's happening here? Now falls 500 points as banking concerns linger. See, those of you are like, he's getting negative. I just can't listen to him. He's just getting negative. You're like the idiot.
Oh, that doesn't go there.
And you're still dancing and drinking and partying.
Damn it.
Everybody else is running up to give their life raft. You're the last ones. You know that part of the movie where they're hanging on and then they fall off and that's gonna be you. If you're not ready, you don't like to listen to David Nino Rodriguez. He's too much. I don't like the way
Tower door piece. What?
that's what's gonna happen. I'm here to tell you I'm the Paul Revere of the internet. Okay? Now Paul's
Oh, the front has the little. Oh, that is the one. Okay. So this should be like that. How does that join together?
problem itself is better reserved.
This should be like that.
S&P 500 also slid 1.6%, and the NASDAQ composite dropped 1.2%. Small and large banks fell as traders questioned the future of some regional financial institutions after the
Okay.
crisis that involved Wall Street in March. Regional banks PacWest and Western Alliance and trading paused after tumbling more than 20%.
Okay.
Meanwhile, JP Morgan Chase's shares said 1%.
Okay, I see.
In the previous session, a day earlier, JP Morgan shares rose after the takeover of embattled
I'm telling you, man, this hasn't been. I haven't built this.
large banks,
I
including
mean, since like when Land of the Lost was on first run TV. I don't even think I built. I think it was just. I think my older brother probably built it. I don't remember.
everyone in silver. That's what I've been told to do. I don't trust crypto. I've heard XRP and Bitcoin. They're trying to get
Believe it or not, it's really going to be amazing once it's built.
maximally giving that financial advice. That's not very advising on your part, but if you do, I'm going to say gold and silver and
Anyway,
that's just me. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give any financial advice. But if you see the people that I interview, so you make your own decision. I'll get Jim Willie back on TV and try to figure this out. Figure out what you need to do.
all right.
Monopoly money.
So I think this. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then this should go in like so. Come on in, you. All right. This. Yeah. If you could see it in your hearts to kind of say a prayer for us, my wife and I, and we're going through some hard times financially and physically and things that just, and say a prayer not just for us, but for everybody, you know, including your family and everyone else, because we're going to go through some hard times, I think, harder than it's been. I just don't. I think things are going to maybe get a little bleaker before they get better, but I think they're going to get better. They're going to get better for sure. All right. There's a Trump rally here near me next weekend on the 13th. Just less than an hour away from us here in rural Retreat, Virginia. Okay, there's the front of the castle. It'll look better when I put the little cones on there. Cones, the roof. Should be like, yes, indeed, I remember now. Get on, it's not closed up. That wouldn't be a very good surgeon. All right, get on there, you. There we go. Get down in the hole, you bastard. My wife has no idea how magnificent this is going to look once it is constructed. Excuse my colorful language, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That's that. Okay. Shiza. This came undone. Get your filthy rear end in there, you bastard. So how are you guys doing on this wonderful Wednesday? This is supposed to be here, and the drawbridge is supposed to go down to it, and then maybe I'll take that little thing in place. Maybe I'll move it up a bit. I'll just have it halfway raised. We'll do it. You son of a biscuit, you. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll worry about you later. All right. Tower walls. Oh, we got to have a tower like a. Yes. Yeah, the tower. I remember the tower. The tower doesn't have a roof. It just. Yeah, this is one of the cool parts. It's going together really great. Come on. I want to get this finished before this episode concludes, or I'll leave you in the lurch. Not sure if I can go on the 4-color fossils tonight. I've got to spend some time with my wife. Tomorrow's her birthday, and she's not feeling well. Things will go well. Never fear. All right, this is the tower. There was something I was supposed to put down before I put this on here, as I recall, but I don't know what it is. That's where it goes. I don't know. Something's wrong here. What? Tower door piece. Oh, there should be a door there. Oh, shoot. I built it without the door. Where does that go? Where is your frickin' door? Where's the door? Oh, it's got a. Oh, that's the deal. Oh, here it is. This is the door piece. Okay. fucking thing go, man? Oh, like so. Oh, I get it. Basically like that. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry. All right. Oh, this piece goes next over here. Oh, this must go down underneath you. I see. Dang it. I see. That's a floor for the tower. What? There isn't. What is this stupid thing for? America. Okay. I got you with your motherfucker. Costumes. There are two types of families. There are the families where everything is wrapped, and then on Christmas morning everything is unwrapped. They're all sealed, you know, wrapped up in Christmas paper, and then on Christmas morning, the dad has to, you know, build everything. And that's not how our family did it. In our family, everything was built, and when it was, there's maybe a few things unwrapped, but when you came down, Santa Claus had everything laid out, ready to play with. It had been meticulously built the night before by my father or my older brothers for me, because my older brothers were much older than me, by about 10 years. But I can't imagine on Saturday morning kids wanting to play with something and they have to sit and wait for their dad to build it while cursing like I am. Well, you have the stress of these kids screaming with excitement and wanting to play with everything. How could that would be incredibly stressful? And you've just woken up. Be much easier to send the kids to bed the night before and build it. But every family has their own tradition. Some people open their presents the night before on Christmas Eve, you know, whatever. Some people don't celebrate it at all. Some people don't celebrate Christmas because they look at it as a pagan holiday, since really the Bible doesn't tell you when Jesus was born, and Christmas is really and Easter are really pagan holidays. But oh well, you always sound like an a-hole that's wanting to rain on everyone's parade when you tell them that. So yeah, so as long as you keep Christ in your heart, you know, it's just you know, when the dad's cursing on Christmas morning trying to build something, it doesn't feel all Christmassy, does it? Oh boy. Well, all right. Of course, this looked a lot bigger when I was a kid. But then that's what, you know, it's the way it is with everything. I was smaller. Ouch. Therefore, it was bigger.
How do you like it? How do you like that feel, folks? Protect their border. No, everyone's allowed to.
Okay, so this goes. Okay. Dang it. Come on. Remember those snap together model kits? If this was put together on that Christmas morning of, say, 1971 or whatever, I probably could find the pictures of it in the books, the photo album upstairs of me on Christmas morning. I really ought to get that when this was built. But if it had been glued into place, you know, I'd still have it. But instead, since it was it's a snap together, it can unsnap. And okay, so this goes. Okay, this must go like so. Why would a door be back here? That doesn't seem right. There wouldn't be a door going like right down to. That doesn't. What the heck? What in the name of heck is going on here? Okay. I guess this goes like so. What? No. What? What? Oh. All right. No wonder this toy didn't survive. It went a lot of places. My original toy went from Germany to Virginia to what did I tell you? Then San Antonio, then Tacoma, Washington, and then back to Texas, to Arlington, Texas, only to be thrown away. Now, all these years later, the toy has been reclaimed, sort of. All right. I don't understand why that door opens to nothingness, but maybe you're not supposed to notice that. Okay. Oh, roof. You need a roof. Oh, this goes on the sides. That'll help straighten this wall out. All right, and the other one. Oh, they have little bitty roofs. Where's the? Oh, that goes in the front. Let's do this here. Oh yeah, I remember this was a pain in the ass. I remember this. A lot of this would never stay together when I was a kid. I may want to consider just super gluing or using model cement, rubber cement, because now this is probably just going to stay built for the rest of my days, which are very numbered, more than likely. Come on. How does this go, man? Is there something that'll... Maybe there's something... Oh, it holds on to that. You Germans think of everything, man. That's great. Okay, so that's what my deal. It just hangs on. It has a little hook it hangs on to. You know, back 100 years ago, you used to be able to order houses from the Sears catalog, and they'd send you by train car all the makings, and then you had to put your own house together. They'd send you the plumbing, everything. There are houses that still stand today. They're Sears and Roebuck houses. Oh, and then there's a chimney that goes on here. That's the only thing I have left of my original castle. I was just showing you that on an episode recently, and I don't know where I put it, but I ought to use my original castle. So there's one little piece on here that is original to, the chimney looks like that, to my original, one little piece of my original toy on here. I don't know how many of these were made, but a buddy of mine from high school and college, he remembered having one too. Of course, his dad was also stationed in Germany, and I don't remember if we got this through the Sears catalog, but I'm trying to get this. They were stationed there, I think, maybe at the same time. My dad was a colonel. His dad was a general. His dad's still around. I think he's like almost 100 years old. Or getting to be up there in his 90s. Gosh darn it. Maybe the chimney will hold this stupid thing together. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here, this roof is the right one for that. This one goes in the front. I think I almost have this built. Oh, this part goes at the top because that's where the little knights stand. Oops. Wrong way. Maybe. Well, too late. Oh, and this goes... Where does this go? I don't remember this piece. Oh, there's a flag too. Where does the... Oh, the flag goes up here. Oh man, I see. Gosh darn it. Where does this thing go? This window. Oh, I bet it goes on the back. Oh, I know where it goes. Come on. Okay, this door goes here. Does it go there? does it get in there?
compassionate voices, nonprofit advocacy organizations in the statement.
I have a feeling I've done something wrong.